Now, let's discuss about this message by Apostle Joshua Selman. I want us to listen to it together. Listen to it.
Wake up in the night and pray, you will not die. Fast and pray, you will not die. Study scriptures, you will not die. Listen to teach, you will not die. With all due respect, parents, can I encourage you, challenge your children. Don't say they are too small. If they know the difference between good and evil, don't let evil sweep them. Let them pray. While you are praying, let them pray. Let them fast. Challenge them. They can fast and stop by 12. They will not die. This is how champions emerge. Nobody suddenly arrives. You're a young man and you know that God has told you the mantle of a savior is upon you. You cannot live your life carelessly and just want it. Seasons will change whether you are prepared or not. Somebody say build capacity. Prophesy to yourself. Say build capacity.
Now, you have heard it from the apostle mouth. What do I want to come in with is that your child you give birth to, don't just say he's a child. Even though he can fast 6 to 6, he can actually fast 6 to 12, 6 to 1. He will not die. Apostle say it now. The child will not die. You are grooming the child to know and to wake up and because if you cannot groom your child when he's still young, now when he become adult, you want to groom he or she. The flow is open for us to learn. We are bound to learn. At the same time, we are bound to teach our children the right way and the right step to take. So as a parent, this message is going to you. You want to build your faith in the Lord. You want to make sure you build your children's faith in the Lord. You need to start from the tender age, building them up. Fasting will never kill anyone. I will tell us a story how God helped me in the aspect of fasting. I can fast and fast and fast. God has been giving me the strength. Through those fasting, I see those miracle things God did for me. Through the fasting, God opened a door that I've been expecting to be open all this while. Through the fasting, God ordered my step to where I am today. So, fasting can never kill a man. Okay? Fasting will not kill your children. So, if you want to groom your children, you need to groom them from the tender age. Don't say they need to be 13 years, they need to be 14 years, they need to be 70 years, they need to be 50 years, they need to be 20-something years before they can start with the fast. No. Start now when they are still young. I want to make something clear to us. Many people believe fasting is when you fast 6 to 6, when you fast 24 hours. No, you can fast 6 to 12, 6 to 1 as your power or your strength can carry you. I want you to listen to this part again. Hear it from the apostle. Listen.
Wake up in the night and pray, you will not die. Fast and pray, you will not die. Study scriptures, you will not die. Listen to teachings, you will not die. With all due respect, parents, can I encourage you, challenge your children. Don't say they are too small. If they know
I had it again. Fasting cannot kill. You need to groom them when they are still young, on their tender age. How often do you call your children together to pray with them as a family? How many times do you do devotion? Do you do devotion in the morning in your house? Do you do it in the evening before you go to bed? My dear, if you are not doing it, I'm just telling you right now, as you are watching me, start putting all these things into practice and see how God will help you. Because as you are grooming your children today, you are also helping yourself. Because if you cannot groom your children now, when are you going to groom them? How are you going to start to groom them? You need to start grooming them now as they are young, so that when they become their own father, they have children, then also can groom them the way you groom them from beginning. My daddy always tell us this: the way you lay your bed, that is how you will lie on that same bed. If you lay the bed well, you will lie on it well. If you lay the bed badly, you will lie on that same bed badly. So my dear, wake up and start doing the needful, because time we are saying, wait for nobody. I don't know why I keep on emphasizing on this word, time, wait for nobody. If you cannot groom your children when they are still tender age, my dear, It will be very hard. It's only God that can bend a dry fish. You, as a person, can never bend a dry fish. You can only bend a not dry fish. When fish dry, you want to bend it as a normal woman bend it to pieces. But when it's still fresh, you can bend it the way you want. So it's only God that can fetch his water with a basket. Okay? He's the only one that can fetch water with a basket. He's the only one that can bend a dry fish, and nothing will happen to that dry fish. That is why we call him the maker of heaven and earth. So the more you go deep on his word, the more you allow him to use you. Because if you submit all to him, Paul submitted everything to God. And people were planning to kill him. They told the captain of the prison that they want to see Paul. They want to ask him some question. They plan everything. And the nephew of the Paul overheard everything. And he cast all. That is why God is just putting things, putting way. Because what they plan is different. But God plan, if God plan is fulfilling your life will never remain the same again. So God helped Paul because Paul submitted everything to God. People were busy planning evil against you. God will be busy protecting you, ordering your step, guiding your step. But before all this can be possible, you need to submit everything to God because he's a maker of heaven and earth. I'm going to leave us with this word. It's only God can fetch water with a basket just to disgrace every bucket in your life. It's only God that can bend a dry fish, and that dry fish will never break. Allow God to build you up. Allow him, but before he can build you up, remember to submit all to him so that he can build you and I to make it in life. Thank you for listening. If this is the first time you are just coming in contact with PhilAmen, do it. Like, share, comment, and remember to share this video to as much as many you can share it to. Remember to press our notification button. It will take you just seconds, so that anytime we drop a content, you can see it anytime, because we are coming here day by day. Wednesday 6 p.m. Sunday 6 p.m. We'll be dropping new content by the special grace of God. Thank you. God bless you guys. Immediately. One love.